immediately right now. Okay, so I want to remind you all again that it's flexible in my class. You may turn on your camera, you may not, it's okay. But what's important is when I ask you, you have to respond back. Also, it's okay if you can't reply or respond in English because maybe you don't know what's book in English or, oh, I'm sorry, book. What's a power bank is power bank, right? What's kursi in English, etc. I already remind you again. So without further ado, I have to go straight off to our lesson because at 2 p.m. I have another meeting to attend. So let's just go straightly to the lesson, which is, hang on, I think my PowerPoint is, I can't share screen my PowerPoint. I'll try. Oh, here it is. Okay. Now here's our lesson, passive voice. If you remember on the first meeting, we have already have an introduction of passive voice. Sorry if I speak fast, but you can warn me again if you want me to speak slowly because I'm catching up time. And here's passive voice. We're still continuing grammar, okay? Maybe tomorrow at afternoon or some other times we can start doing speaking, reading, writing, etc. But grammar is important in all strategies that we want to learn because in speaking, we need grammar. In writing, we need grammar. In reading, we need grammar. In listening, there's a grammar that contains in it. Now, we have already done some of them. You can review back to our lesson. You can fast forward it on YouTube. You can do it twice more faster. So here we go. And yeah, here's the lesson. We're on the PowerPoint on 16. And I actually haven't make an exercise for you to try on, but just remind me if I forgot because I want you to at least understand passive voice, which is why I'm going to give you homework later on. Okay, without further ado, let's go. Now we have finished studying model perfect, going to infinitive, future perfect, future continuous, past continuous, present continuous. Active voice. I had studied math. Kira-kira, do you guys know what tense is this? What tense is this? I had studied math. Do any of you want to answer? Okay, maybe it's quite hard because yeah, you just joined my class and then for some reason I asked you a question straight off. So ya tiba-tiba tanya langsung padahal ini baru jam kayak ini baru tiba-tiba tanya like that. Maybe you guys are confused, okay? So I'll just answer this off. Now here's my analyzing, okay? I had, if it's I have, means that it shall be present. Like this, I have. So it's still present on that case. But if there is I had with a D means that it's past. Itu di masa yang masa lalu ya, I had. Sama seperti have, has itu sama kayak were and was. Were and was itu past tense, the past tense of that. Now in this case, we have had, which means for me, I think it's past tense. Studied here is verb 2 or verb 3, which means it's also past tense. Now, this can either be past tense or past perfect. Nggak mungkin dia past continuous. Itu yang kunci pertama, karena kalau past continuous ada ing. Dia ada ing. There's a ing in here, like in the verb studying, everyone has a continuous. Ini nggak mungkin perfect. Kenapa? Karena nggak ada tambahan models yang have. like this. I should have studied math. Di sini future perfect. I will ini future. Have ini perfect. Makanya biasanya perfect itu ada verbnya itu verb 2 or verb 3. So it's have studied, or maybe has studied if it's she or he. So in this case, I think it's past tense. Oh, I'm wrong. I am so sorry about that. Okay, maybe I can undo this. Past perfect. Oh ya, karena had-nya ini dia gabungan dari to be, which means kenapa had-nya itu jadi perfect karena dia itu yang had is same like have sama has. So it shall be past perfect. Kalau dia memang past tense, dia biasanya I studied math, nggak ada had. Makanya dia past tense. Jadi unfortunately, I want to apologize from that. I know everybody make mistake. I'm not a teacher yet. I'm still a student learning. So yeah. Ini bentar ya. Ini this is the formula, I think. Oh my God. No. This is the exercise. I'm sorry about that. Nah, ini sekarang formulanya. Coba aku mau Nazif untuk mengaplikasikan I had studied math jadi pasif. Hello, Nazif. Can you try to change I had studied math into passive? Here's the formula.
Okay, I want to try this formula. So I make a sentence on myself.
Yes, go on.
Okay. Object. A book. Book had been read by me.
Okay, thank you, Nazif. Thank you very much for making a new sentence, but you said by twice, right? And so in this formula, only by is used once. There is a certain sentence that use a by double. Jadi ada kalimat yang khusus kalau by-nya itu double. But in this case, tapi dalam kasus ini, by-nya ini pemakaiannya hanya satu. Dan juga tadi kalau nggak salah, Nazif said book had been read by me. Kalau itu mau ditranslatekan, buku telah baca oleh saya. If we want to translate like that. Jadi olehnya itu terlalu banyak. Maybe we try to reduce by. Untuk itu kita eliminasi by-nya satu ya. So which means it shall be book had been read by me. Kita tahu kalau read itu penulisannya sama. Read, read. Itu penulisannya sama, jadi verb 3-nya tetap kayak gitu. But in this case, if you want to change I had studied math, it's going to be, ini objek ya. Objek dipindah ke sini. Math had been. Been itu untuk perfect ya. Remember, if we remember the last lesson, which is this. Where's been? Here. Perfect itu kalau tensesnya perfect selalu ada been. Kalau tensesnya continuous harus ada being. Tapi ini khusus being itu future continuous. Nanti ada yang pemakaiannya perfect continuous, dia jadi been being. It's complicated. English is complicated. So let's try to study this thoroughly, roughly, okay? Nah, kita lihat, here's the example. Math had been studied by me. So, studied-nya tetap sama. Karena ini juga verb 3. Remember, passive and passive, every verb is always verb 3. Every verb is always verb 3. Walaupun dia studying, ini diubah jadi studied. Kalau read, read. Kalau drive, driven. Kalau sleep, slept. Yeah, I think it's slept, more or less. Okay, now here's the another example. Wait, I'll try to make it. There you go. Okay, here's active. Dad had have crossed the road. See, ini kayaknya ada kesalahan. Seharusnya I had have. Jadi kayaknya, mohon maaf ya, ini ada kesalahan. Seharusnya ada have. Seperti yang aku jelasin, seperti yang Miss jelasin sebelumnya, biasanya perfect itu ada, setidaknya ada have. Tapi ada juga kasus yang pakai I had studied math. So it's quite complicated. Sudah, kita fokus yang kalimat ini aja ya. So now, dad. So dad had have crossed the road. Coba deh dari Nurafia, boleh dong diubah kalimat ini jadi passive. This is the formula. If you are confused. Hello, Nurafia. Hello, Nurafia. Are you still confused or? Okay. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, Miss.
Yes, try to change this. Okay.
Road had ini diubah ke past perfect atau
ini diubah ke pasif?
Oh, road had been crossed by that.
Okay. Yeah, you're almost correct for me because there's an additional have here. Okay, thank you very much for Nurafia. So yeah, for me, remember kenapa dia tuh harus ada the road? Itu ada penggunaan specific sentence bahwa kadang ada orang bilang a road, the road, and just road, right? The road means that it's specific. There is a specific, ini jalan yang spesifik. The road, the US, the chair, the book. The book sama a book beda. The book means that, oh kalian ini mau nunjukin buku yang spesifik. Contohnya the book. The book, for example, here's my TOEFL book. This is the book. Kalau a book, itu bisa ya buku mana aja like that. And so in this case, remember to add the in here. Remember to add the. So the road had. Nah, because I think I did something wrong here. It shall be the road had have crossed by dad. So bukan cross it ya, cross it. Maybe kalau kita mau nulis kayak cross it, beautiful atau kayak gimana ya, you can say that. But if it's in pronunciation, you say crossed. Jadi bukan D-nya itu nggak terbaca, tapi lebih ke T. Dia ada garis miring T, garis miring. So dia ke crossed. You have a T, ada T pas ke akhir penyebutannya. So let's go straight off. Yes. So ini kayaknya formula aku kurang, harusnya ada have di sini. Dan di aktif ini harus ada have juga. So I apologize if there's a wrong formula here. Dan ini seharusnya ada have kalau memang aktifnya ada have. Okay, bukan have, sorry, have. Okay, so here's the passive. The road had have been crossed here by dad. So yeah, you were almost correct there, Nurafia. I guess I wrote my formula wrong. So thank you very much. Sekarang kita lanjut. Okay. Okay, look. I have studied math. Ada yang tahu ini tenses apa? I have studied math. No? Okay. So, yes? Yes, Nazif?
Maybe perfect. Perfect. No. Future.
Future.
Future tense. Yeah.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay, so you think it's future. Okay, thank you. Remember in tense, okay? Di dalam tenses itu dia tuh yang pokok-pokok utamanya itu ada past, ada present tense, past tense, and future tense. Dari tiga ini dicabangin lagi. Which means kalau Nazif bilang future aja, kita bingung ini future, ini cabangan future tense yang mana? Karena future tense itu yang paling banyak. There is 6, I think. There is future tense, future perfect, future continuous, future perfect continuous, future past perfect, future past tense, future past continuous. Nah, itu sudah banyak cabangannya. Maybe I'll tell you that the tense if I still have my notes. So in this case, karena future itu di tanda-tanda future itu kalau ada will, biasanya ada will atau going to, or about to. Itu future. There is about to, will, and also going to. Karena itu, yeah, that's the thing, that's the signal, itu merupakan the key bahwa itu future. So in this case, karena benar tadi Nazif bilang previously perfect, iya benar ini perfect karena ada studied pakai verb 3. But karena remember I said had ini kan past. Kalau have di sini berarti present. Ya rada bingung sih antara present sama future kan. Tapi karena balik lagi future-nya biasanya ada will, maka dari itu this is present perfect. Okay, thank you very much, Nazif. And maybe I can ask Nurafia to change this sentence to passive. Here's the formula, and just in case you get confused. Okay.
Math have been studied by me.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much for Nurafia. You were almost correct. So in this case, ini mungkin Nurafia belum, wait, I want to remember, ini nomor urut keberapa ya? 17, okay. So here's the case. You have to remember about, you have to understand plural and singular for subject-verb agreement. Bahwa kalau dia singular berarti dia itu is, has, atau was ya kalau past tense. Ini tambahan. Kalau dia plural pasti dia are, have, or were. Kalau dia past tense. And here in this case, birds itu temannya pas kita udah diskusiin, you can see in my YouTube. Birds here, ini this is a small logical reason. Ini kalau kalian mau gercep jawab, karena ada S di sini, otomatis verbnya nggak usah pakai S. Itu kalau mau gercep. Kalau dia nggak ada S di sini, berarti verbnya pakai S. It's like that. If you want to do it a little bit more reasoning sama theory, birds itu banyak. Dia plural. Maka kalau dia plural, ini temannya. Are, have, were. Tapi karena kalau dia pakai verb, kata kerja, seperti eat, swim, run, or drive, nah itu biasanya ada S dan ada enggak, which means dia di sini, eat di sini merupakan the plural verb, temannya yang plural, and also goes here. But jangan terlalu ini ya, kalau pakai rumus yang cepat, oh kalau di sini S, di sini nggak usah pakai S. No, don't. Because here physics, kalau kalian lihat physics di sini kan ada S. See, I'm explaining the previous lesson now. Physics ini singular. Jadi kalau dia singular, kalau dia verbnya pakai kata kerja harus ada S. Jadi jangan sampai salah. Dia sama kayak birds. Dia sama kayak bird. Bird ini ya eats. Jadi ini physics runs, misalkan. Physics runs the class. And yeah, so don't get overwhelmed. Oh, kalau ini S, berarti verbnya pakai S dong? Belum tentu. So you have to think about that again. Nah, di sini, remember math? You said have, right? If I'm not mistaken. Have here is plural. Math is singular. Math itu cuma ada satu. Which means pemakaiannya harus has. To be-nya tuh harus has. Maka dari itu, math has been studied by me. Kok ada been? Ya, been itu perfect. Remember that. Okay, math has been studied by me. Okay, so far, so good. You're getting into it. Just review the previous lesson. Now I want Nazif again to change. Nah, ini beda ya. Wow, hang on. Okay, passive. Ini pasifnya, berarti I want Nazif to change this into active. Berarti kalau dia ke aktif, nggak ada by. Like this. Ini nggak ada by kan? Berarti di sini harus diubah jadi by. Dibalik, you have to switch that. So, soccer has been played by Jojo. Nah, kira-kira Nazif ini aktifnya gimana? What's the active?
Okay, I want to try to the sentence. So, I have been studied. I have been studied by. No. I have been study math.
I'm sorry, Nazif. So this has already been answered by Nurafia. I want you to change this one. This passive. Soccer has been played by Jojo. Yang pasif ini diubah jadi aktif. Yang bagian yang ini, yang lagi di highlight ini, bisa diubah nggak ke aktif? Could you see the one that I'm highlighting? Atau masih bingung? It's this one. Okay. Maybe I shall answer. Mungkin giliran Miss sih yang jawab, karena Miss belum ada sih jawab soal mungkin. Okay, here, if you can see this, I hope you can see this actually. Soccer has been played by Jojo. Soccer itu sama kayak sepak bola, tapi yeah, there is soccer and football, right? Football is the UK, soccer is the US. Jadi ada yang British sama ini US. Hello Nazif. Okay, this one that I'm highlighting, can you change it into active? Or if you can't, I will answer.
So I'll try.
Okay.
Jojo. Jojo has been played soccer.
Okay.
Jojo has been play soccer.
Okay, thank you very much for Nazif. You were almost correct. Jojo has, remember been itu untuk pasif perfect. Jadi yang kita ubah sekarang ini pasif jadi aktif, right? Which means yes, Jojo has, and then you change it, you just go straight off to played. Jadi tanpa been. So Jojo has played soccer. Been-nya itu untuk pasif untuk pasifnya. So yang ini yang dihilangkan. So it's quite easy kalau ini ubah jadi aktif, been yang hilang, by yang hilang, Jojo sama soccer bertukar. And that's it. Yeah, here it is. Jadi benar kan? Ini hilang. And also ini hilang. Dan ya, you can switch soccer and Jojo. Tapi ingat, remember ini yang harus difokuskan, ini yang harus di-highlight. Karena, hang on, okay, I can't highlight that for some reason. Oke, ini yang harus di-highlight karena bisa jadi ini friends atau families or a group of birds. Nah, itu kan plural. Kalau dia plural, has berubah jadi have. Karena have itu temannya untuk yang plural. Makanya to be, subject verb agreement itu it's very important for you to understand. So thank you very much for Nazif. Let's go straight on to this. I must study math. Jadi saya harus belajar matematika. Must. So ini I'll just go straight off karena nanti Miss nggak mau habisin waktu, jam 2 mau pergi. So I must study. Nah, study di sini nggak pakai verb 3 ataupun ing. Berarti belum tentu perfect dan juga belum tentu continuous. Must. Must looks like a model. Do you know models? Model is must, shall, should, will, would, or can, could. Nah, itu models. Which means in this case, ini menurut Miss, models. And let's see. Okay, so I'm correct. Jadi itu ya models. Kalian harus belajar mungkin cari di Google models itu yang bentuknya gimana. And I bet this is the formula. Yes, okay. This is the formula. Jadi ini formula untuk sentence ini ya. Untuk aktif berubah jadi pasif itu object plus models plus be plus verb 3 plus by me. Be, nggak pakai been. Kalau been kan perfect. Kalau being untuk continuous. Jadi in this case dia berubah jadi be. Now, maybe I want Nurafia, you may change this sentence into passive.
Math must be studied by me.
Okay, wow, okay, that's absolutely correct. And I think, yeah, it's correct. I have no words. Math must be studied by me. Jadi khusus untuk models kayak must, shall, should, can, could, itu nggak ada subject verb agreement. Dia mau math, mau maths, pakai S, modelsnya tetap sama, nggak ada bentuk-bentuk lain. So it's easy, it's way easy. Jadi cuma ada tambahan be, karena dia nggak ada perfect and continuous, dan juga verb 3 diubah. Tinggal diubah aja verb 3-nya dan juga tambah by me or by the other person. Okay, thank you very much, Nurafia. You answered correctly, actually. I'm surprised. And ya, ini benar semakin ke bawah, ini semakin mudah tensesnya. Tadi yang atas itu susah-susah. And yeah, I think you all can answer this if it goes down. So yeah, here it is. Here's the sentence. Oh, ini, aduh. Oke, I open wrong. Ini seharusnya Miss buka yang atas, tapi tiba-tiba Miss buka yang bawah dulu. It's okay. Maybe I need to ask Nazif again. Unfortunately, Nazif, I opened the bottom one first. So I want you to change this passive into active. Ini yang aktif ya, bentuk aktif contohnya. So ini diubah jadi ini. Oke.
Okay. Home shall be returned by me. Active. I shall return home. I shall return home.
Yes. Okay, yes, that's correct. Absolutely correct. I shall return home. Ya, jadi ini semakin ke bawah, formulanya semakin mudah ya.
So
So,
easy.
ya, so mungkin kesalahan Miss seharusnya buka yang bawah dulu baru yang ke atas. But udah telanjur, so it's okay. Yes, so I shall return home. And then the passage is home shall be returned by me. Jadi, yeah, it's easy. It's quite easy. And we're almost finished. Nanti kita practice ya. Practice. Okay, here it is. I will study math. Ada yang tahu itu tenses apa? Saya akan belajar matematika.
Future.
Yes. Okay.
Future.
Ya, benar Nurafia. So, karena dia ada will, remember? Will itu future. Dan juga, ya, no more sentence. Udah fix ini, udah future. Oh, I think I clicked the wrong button. Yeah. Okay, so, oh, I think I accidentally delete this. Yeah, here it is. So, benar, future simple. Nah, ini kenapa Miss tambah simple, itu artinya dia future tense. Dia kurang lebih kayak future tense. Cuman simple-nya itu yang versi simple. Dan juga ke bawah nanti Miss tunjukin yang simple juga kayak past simple, present simple, dan ya tinggal dua itu aja sih. So here it is. I think this is the formula. Maybe Nazif can change this formula into passive. I will study math into passive. Please, Nazif.
Oh, okay. This is the change of for active, Miss.
Yes, so you change this into passive. This active sentence to passive. Into passive.
Passive.
Mm-hmm.
Psychology will be studied by me.
Yes, okay, it's correct. Yeah, so mungkin ini yang versi muda, which means everyone can do it. And you can also replace the lesson into other lessons because it still makes sense. Karena will nggak ada plural singular ya, nggak ada yang harus pakai S atau enggak. So it's quite easy. Math will be studied by me, or psychology will be studied by me, or law will be studied by me, etc. And I think, oh yeah, I have to open up first. Here it is. Okay, so maybe I did it a little harder. Here's passive. Ini passive diubah jadi aktif lagi. Karena yang slide sebelumnya Miss tadi salah. I opened the below one. Then yeah, we have to change this into active again. Here's the passive. My cat will be treated by the doctor. Boleh Nurafia, you can change that into active. Hello? Yes.
Doctor will be treated my cat.
Maybe I'll give a little clue to Nurafia. This is already passive. Yang ini yang aktif. Jadi kurang lebih contohnya kayak yang aktif yang ini. Yang this square. Karena ini udah pasif.
The doctor will treated my cat.
Okay, so you are almost correct, almost. Because if you see in this active, study here is verb 1. It's the normal verb, which means you don't need to say treated. You only need to say treat, which means in this case it shall be the doctor will treat my cat. It's easy, it's very easy. So the doctor will treat my cat. Jadi yang hilang ini yang by, yang ini yang diubah, be juga hilang. This is gonna take time. Okay, I think ini intinya be juga hilang and treated hanya verb 1 ya. Dan juga ini my cat sama my cat and the doctor itu berubah tempat, which means in active it shall be the doctor will treat my cat, or in passive my cat will be treated by the doctor. Ya kurang lebih ini it's going to be easier. Here, I studied math. Itu udah kelihatan ya kalau studied itu berubah jadi verb 3, which means karena nggak ada tambahan to be or etc. berarti ini past simple. Ini Miss aja yang jawab karena it's 8 more minutes left. We're going to end this class. Okay, I studied math. Saya telah belajar matematika. Here it is. Formula past simple-nya. Ini formula dia jadi pasif. Object plus to be plus verb 3 by me. To be-nya itu was, were. Yang was, were ini. So maybe I'll do like that, just in case you guys won't be confused. Maybe Nurafia, you can try and change this into passive. This sentence, I studied math. Yeah, okay.
Math were studied by me.
Okay, are you sure about that?
Math were studied by me.
Okay. Thank you. You were almost correct too. Remember again, I told you subject verb agreement, math. If it's were, it's plural. If it's was, is singular. Were ini khusus untuk yang plural. Plural itu yang noun-nya itu banyak, lebih dari satu. Math in this case, dalam kasus ini cuma satu, which means temannya itu harus was. So, math was studied by me. Here, so remember jangan sampai bingung ya kalau were sama was. Ini harus belajar lagi singular and also plural. So far you did great and I like that. Okay, maybe for Nazif you can try to answer this. He liked me and you can change it to passive. Ini boleh diubah jadi pasif. Nazif, it's easy, okay? Everybody can answer this maybe.
Okay. Oh, passive that is.
Yeah, change into
Yes.
passive.
He
liked me. Okay.
I like this was simple. I like him. I don't know.
Here's the formula if you're confused. Ini formulanya kalau bingung.
I was like me. I was like him.
Okay, almost. I was liked by him.
By yes, by him.
Okay. Okay, you were almost correct too. Thank you very much for Nazif. And yeah, I was liked by him. Itu sih. Jadi kalian harus ingat kalau objek dari he itu him. Objek dari she itu her. I, me. They, them. Kayak gitu. Jadi ya, that's important. Itu pronouns ya, pelajaran pronouns. Kalau he, him, she, her, I, me, they, them. Itu pronouns. Okay, thank you. And we're almost finished. It's the last one, which is I study math. Saya belajar matematika. This is going to be easy because studinya nggak verb 3 dan studinya itu verb 1 dan nggak ada to be lain. Berarti automatically that's present simple. Saya belajar matematika. Ya, walaupun sekarang lagi belajar bahasa Inggris ya. So, nah ini formulanya kurang lebih mirip dengan yang past ya. Bedanya kalau yang, hang on, here it is. Kalau yang past itu to be-nya tadi was, were. Nah, sekarang kalau yang present di sini to be-nya am, is, are. Okay, maybe I will ask Nazif again to answer this. I will study math and change it into passive. Hello, Nazif?
Yeah, okay. We try. Communication studied. Communication study. Communication is studied by me.
Okay. Thank you, Nazif. Yes, that's correct. If you say communications with a S, it needs an R. Jadi dia pengaplikasiannya harus R ya. Betul. Jadi communications are studied by me. Atau kalau math yang di sini, communication, math kalau yang math ini, math is studied by me. Karena math itu yang singular. And I think I shall answer this. Or yeah, maybe Nurafia can answer this. Ini pasif ya. The foreigner is understood by me. Boleh dong Nurafia try to change passive into active. Yang ini ya. Hello?
Rumusnya yang di atas ya, Miss.
Rumus ini bukan, ini rumusnya yang pasif. Kalau mau if you wanna see the example yang square ini, yang aktif, yang ada yang this sentence yang bawah ya, yang I study math ini merupakan contohnya. If you're confused.
I understand.
Okay.
I understand by the foreigner.
Okay. Remember pasif itu kalau pasif pakai by ya, kalau aktif itu enggak pakai by. So you were correct, tapi by-nya dieliminasi, dihilangkan. So it's very easy kalau pasifnya the foreigner is understood by me, understood itu verb 3-nya. Kalau mau jadi aktif, I understand the foreigner. Okay, and that's it for the lesson. Ini udah jam 2, maaf banget kalau Miss nggak bisa continue dan juga mungkin tadi Miss nunggu the other students to attend, however cuma 3 yang hadir. Ini ada praktis, nanti Miss coba kasih latihannya ke kalian. Ya, there's 3 and this is, maybe I'll give you 8 questions yang ini dan juga soal-soal lain lewat Google Form. And insya Allah Miss coba nanti buat Google Form-nya. Okay, I think that's all for our lesson. Ini udah pukul 2 ya, jam 2 kalau waktu Indonesia Barat. Nggak tahu kalau kalian di Kalimantan or other places in Indonesia, And actually, thank you. I'm saying thank you so much for you to attend. Semoga besok sore kalau bisa ya attend our class, karena kemarin itu nggak ada sama sekali yang hadir, which I was sad. Nobody came, but it's okay. So maybe kalian juga ada kesibukan masing-masing. I just hope kita itu saling respect ya kalau tentang pembelajaran ini. So yeah, we will be starting maybe tomorrow, or we'll discuss again in the group. And without wasting any more time, I would like to end this meeting by saying wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon and bye.
Waalaikumsalam.